Okay, for problem number 26, looking at it, again, if you knew the answer, it would be fine for you. I would find it very unlikely that a student would know this guy's antiderivative. So if I were doing this problem over here, I would look for something simple to do. And certainly, when I say simple, it may not be simple. So I would look at this thing. The first thing I look at is the argument of cosine is the root of x. So I would say, oh, maybe if I let u equal the root of x, which is x to the 1/2 power. All right, now if I did that, this is me, by the way. You might vary on this over here. I would probably square both sides. When I would get u squared equals x. And then I would do the differential. What do you get? You get 2u du is equal to dx. Now, granted, someone's going to look and say, that doesn't help me at all. And I'm not saying it does. All I'm saying is it was so easy to do that. And if it does help me, good. If it doesn't, I'll just erase and try something different. So what I want to do is I want to make a substitution. I usually use a star to indicate I'm making a substitution. And I can say it looks like cosine of u. And what's dx? It's actually 2u du. And what I notice right now is that I can't say it's gotten any easier, but what I'm starting to realize now is this may be integration by parts. So I'm going to try that now. All right, I'm going to try it. All right, so what I'm going to do over here, I'm going to write down, well, you know, maybe I should write this over here for you. Now, I know it looks strange to you, but in the past I'd write down u dv equals uv minus v du. But I could also write down a little differently. I could write down, I don't know, v dw, and that would be vw minus w dv. Let me get my eraser out. And so why'd you do that? Well, you know, letters are shifting around, and that's why I did it. Let's go back up over here, write this down for you. And I'm going to say, let's see, that the u equals v, and that means the cosine of u du is equal to the dw now. All right? Let's see if we can go backwards on this, and certainly see if I can do it. This is du is dv. And then what do you have here? Let's see, that would be sine of u. It's not so bad. Equals w. Well, let me write this over here. Let's see, it's going to be u sine u. There's a 2 there. I don't want to forget that. I often do that, by the way. So what I said u sine u. Minus, now what's the w? It's sine of u. And now what's the dv? It's du. All right, I think I can move forward now. What do you get? 2u sine u minus 2. Well, that's going to be what then? That would be minus cosine. So it's going to be plus cosine now. Plus some constant integration. I forgot to put my star over here. I'll put it back down. This is star. I need to go back from u to the land of x's now, and I think I can do it. And let's take a look. And what's u equal to? Well, that's the root of x, right? So it's going to be 2 root x times the sine of root x plus 2 cosine root x plus some constant of integration. I can put a box in this here, and I want to see if I got the right answer. Again, there is work written down here, but we're kind of walking you through that. So this is the answer here. Am I getting that? I'm getting 2 root x sine root x plus 2 cosine. Yeah, it looks like we did a good job. Time to move to the next question. Thank you.